Attorney General said that this civil investigation will look beyond one incident to address systemic failures. Here's WCCO's. The Department of Justice has launched an investigation into the Minneapolis Police Department. The announcement comes one day after a jury found Derek Chauvin guilty in the murder of George Floyd. The U.S. Attorney General said that this civil investigation will look beyond one incident to address systemic failures. Here's WCCO's Jennifer Merrick.
The investigation I am announcing today will assess whether the Minneapolis Police Department engages in a pattern or practice of using excessive force, including during protests.
U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland said a team of investigators will be part of a comprehensive review of Minneapolis police policies, training, supervision, and use of force investigations.
It will assess the effectiveness of the MPD's current systems of accountability and whether other mechanisms are needed to ensure constitutional and lawful policing.
Investigators with the Department of Justice will engage officers to hear about their training and support, and says community involvement is vital to the success of the investigation.
We'll be beginning our outreach efforts today.
Acting U.S. Attorney of Minnesota, Anders Folk, is part of the investigative team.
It's going to be about changing practices and about changing how the department does its business. This isn't about a settlement for money. This is about changing practices and changing, if necessary, the culture.
The police department says it welcomes the investigation and will fully cooperate. The city of Minneapolis saying it has already begun working with the DOJ team.
This investigation is separate from the previously announced federal investigation into George Floyd's death. In Minneapolis, Jennifer Merrick, WCCO 4 News.
Last summer, the State Department of Human Rights launched a civil rights investigation into the Minneapolis Police Department, and that is ongoing. A number of Twin Cities community groups gathered this afternoon to praise the Justice Department investigation, but also said it doesn't go far enough.
A call to say that is not enough. We want to make sure that that investigation is also expanded into the Brooklyn Center Police Department, the St. Paul Police Department, as well as other police departments in the state of Minnesota.
We have a toxic culture among police in this state, and not just in one department.